You've been calling yourself lazy for months. But let me ask you something. What if the problem isn't your discipline? What if the problem is disconnection? You're not lazy. You're just chasing goals that were never yours, living a life you didn't choose, moving through routines that don't light you up. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Motivation isn't manufactured. It's a byproduct. It shows up when your actions align with your purpose, when what you do actually matters to you. But when it doesn't, your energy dies, way before your mind even catches on. Part 1. The collapse. It starts subtly. You hit snooze, once, then again. Next thing you know, it's noon and you're still in bed. Missed calls, unanswered messages. You say you're just tired, but deep down you know it's more than that. You're checked out, scrolling through endless feeds, watching content you don't care about, waiting for a spark that never comes. And the worst part is, you know you're wasting time, but you can't stop. You're stuck, frozen, asking yourself, why can't I just get up and do the thing? You've consumed every productivity hack. You know the theory better than half the influencers preaching it. But nothing sticks, because none of it addresses the real issue. You're running full speed in the wrong direction. So you internalize the failure. You call yourself lazy, undisciplined, broken. Psychologists have a name for this, the self-blame spiral. And it's brutal, because it convinces you you're the problem, when the truth is, the system was never built for your soul. Part 2. The shift. Then one day, a friend asks you, if money didn't matter, what would you do with your time? And you freeze, because you don't know. But in that silence, something cracks. You realize you're not lazy, you're bored, you're uninspired, you're walking someone else's path. And your body has been trying to warn you through burnout, numbness, restlessness. So you do something radical. You stop trying to fix yourself and start trying to understand yourself. You ask softer questions. What made me feel alive as a kid? What would I do even if nobody ever noticed? What would I chase even if it didn't make sense on paper? You journal not about productivity, but about meaning. You explore rabbit holes with no ROI. You follow curiosity instead of discipline. And that's when it happens. A flicker, a strange moment of what if, a feeling of this feels right, even if it's messy, even if it's small. That flicker is purpose. And once it shows up, energy starts returning. Not because you're forcing yourself, but because now you're following yourself. Final message. Discipline matters, but discipline without direction, that's just self-punishment. You don't need to grind harder. You need to connect deeper, because purpose is the fuel. Without it, no system will ever stick. So no, you're not lazy. You're just tired of pretending to care. Tired of living a life that drains you. And that's not weakness, that's wisdom. Now the only question is, what are you going to do about it?